boxing fans, we're ready for some amateur boxing here in the 165-pound division. Let's go up to the ring announcer.
This match is scheduled for three-minute rounds of boxing. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he boxes for the Knoxville, Tennessee boxing team, Michael Holmes. His opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, he boxes for the Nashville, Tennessee boxing team, Plant.
We are all set for some boxing here from Tennessee. Thanks for joining us tonight here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. And you see Michael Holmes get right to it. He goes right out and sticks a couple of jabs right into the face of Caleb Plant. Plant fighting for the Nashville, Tennessee boxing team, and Michael Holmes representing Knoxville. See the southpaw in the red, Michael Holmes. Big fast hands, lots of movement. And there you see now Caleb Plant score with the right hand. Look at those quick, fast hands by Caleb Plant, fast left hand there. And you'll see Michael Holmes just peck away with that jab. And Caleb Plant answers, now he goes down to the body, Holmes ties him up. Plant with the white headgear representing the Nashville, Tennessee Boxing Club. Now Caleb Plant up on his toes a little bit, moving away, getting a little bit of distance from his opponent Michael Holmes. Holmes now fires that left hand. Plant waiting for him, looking to counterpunch. Again, combination punching by Caleb Plant with the white headgear. Black trunks, Caleb Plant. A couple of good-looking prospects, maybe turn professional down the road. Two of Tennessee's finest in this division. You can see Michael Holmes, not an easy target, although he is kind of coming forward, but Caleb Plant trying to answer, stepping in. And you'll see Holmes just gently move back. Michael Holmes pretty good on his feet. We are in round one. This is the open class division, 165 pounds. You see Plant with a little bit of a feint there. Holmes not going for it. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us tonight here on the 8-Count Boxing Hour. Nancy's Nose at ringside, bringing you some action, a little something different, kind of venturing outside of New Mexico, but looking at a couple of good ones here, Michael Holmes and Caleb Plant. Now you see Plant just kind of peck away with that jab. Plant trying to do some in and out. Now he steps off to the side. Holmes goes through the ropes here. Plant, the gentleman, steps away. A couple of promising looking young men here. There was a quick jab from Michael Holmes. That ends the first round. Round two underway. You're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour. Michael Holmes, Caleb Plant. Off to a good start. Pretty close first round. Both guys had their moments. Might give the edge to Plant in the black trunks. And there you see again, Plant just staying busy. If he misses with two, he'll land one. Michael Holmes just trying to set up and look for the right shots here. But as Plant turns on the aggression, you'll see Michael Holmes move around the ring a little bit more. Now Caleb Plant has Holmes in a little bit of trouble there. Combination punching, and he had Holmes backing up against the ropes there.
Sit down. JR, sit down. Sorry.
Again, you're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour, Community Cable Channel 27 here in Albuquerque. And you can see that Michael Holmes has some pretty good fast hands himself. Needs to be a little bit busier though. You'll see that it's Caleb Plant with the combination punching, and he gets Holmes reacting. There you see Michael Holmes now jump in with that left hand, straight left.
No.
Not a lot of power on those little shots to the body there by Holmes. And you'll see Plant trying to kind of feint and just set something up here. Plant, the kid in the black trunks, reputed to be pretty explosive as a puncher. But so far we've just seen some pretty fast hands. There you see him step around, and Holmes now covering up the back of his head and leans over the ropes. And the referee's going to give him a warning here. Let's see. I don't know if he's hurt or what happened here. And it's going to be a standing 8 count. He was hurt. So Caleb Plant in the black trunks, the dark trunks, scores the standing 8 count. And he now seems to be kind of asserting himself here. You'll see Michael Holmes holding on. I don't know if he's running out of gas or still kind of stung from when he got hurt there for that 8 count. You see him step in, but Plant ready to counterpunch and catch him on the way in. Oh, a sweeping left just grazes the forehead of Holmes. Now Caleb Plant shoots a jab out there. Southpaw style of Michael Holmes not seeming to really be bothering Plant too much. Plant just kind of showing that jab. Oh, and he fires a big right hand. It came up short. Michael Holmes gets another warning for holding. Every time he gets into trouble, he kind of ties Plant up. And that ends round 2. Okay, we're ready to start round 3. Round 3 underway. You're watching the 8-Count Boxing Hour. Caleb Plant in the black trunks. Michael Holmes in the red trunks. And it looks from where we're sitting like Caleb Plant is pretty well taking control of this one. There he catches Holmes again on the way in with a left hand. And now he has Holmes back into the corner and goes to work on it. Oh, Holmes was holding on and Plant pushes him off. And Holmes gets the warning for holding and Plant gets the warning for pushing off like that. Now a little bit of housekeeping here as the equipment got kind of ruffled up there. As Caleb Plant just pushed Holmes away.
JR, get down.
And again, you see Caleb Plant get right back to work. Really showing some good fast hands here. Kind of economical too, Caleb Plant. Might make a good professional. He's kind of economical with his punching. You see Michael Holmes now trying to find a way to get to Plant. Oh, he jumped in. I think he got caught with a body shot there. He just kind of backed off. And he's really getting nailed now. Caleb Plant going to work. Holmes holding on to him. And this is going to be a point deduction for holding. Yep. So Holmes has been holding a lot in this one, trying to get Caleb Plant in control here. And Caleb just comes firing back with some good straight shots.
Sit down.
So there's been a standing 8 count against Michael Holmes. Now a point deduction for holding. And Caleb Plant really in charge of this fight so far. Knoxville versus Nashville, all Tennessee here. Right now it's Nashville's Caleb Plant in control. On. The referee is really getting tired of this. Not sure what Michael Holmes can do to change things. He still seems a little bit hurt. He's kind of running out of gas here. Seems like Caleb Plant has a little bit more left in the tank. Plant is a very patient fighter. Now he comes in just keeping his hands up high, letting Holmes work a little bit. And watch out for Plant to explode on him. You'll see him come around with those, boy, both hands. Pretty sharp with both hands, and he's got Holmes holding on again. Michael Holmes just unable to hurt Caleb Plant, and that just means Plant will continue to move forward at will. Just putting that high hands defense to stop the what little attack there is from Michael Holmes. And Caleb Plant just every once in a while will just go on the offense just enough to win the round. Time winding down in this one. It looks like Caleb Plant should.
Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have reached their decision. Your winner at 165 pound weight class division champion is fighting out of the blue